Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrew, currently a computer science with AI student studying in University of Nottingham, and on this channel, we explore ways to improve our work, our life, and ourselves in general. Today, it's just a casual talk which I'd like to touch on both growth and consistency. So how this thing, like something about these two things, I'm just going to discuss about it because, to be honest, this is just going to be a very lazy video with very minimal editing. So it's not going to be something that's like totally helpful, probably. It's some discussion, but not something that I will have a conclusion on. So if that's not something you're looking forward to, feel free to skip this video. Because over the past week or even past few weeks, I've been like really, I don't know, man. There's just this thing that there's too many things on my plate, so I'm kind of balancing on them. And some things I just work on them because I need to, and some I work on them because I want to. So okay, or should I maybe I should say it in this way, which is some of them are very urgent and important, and then some of them are very important and not urgent. So I wanted to do both of them because those that are urgent and important are basically mostly related to my studies because I'm graduating, I gotta make sure that I get those things done, otherwise I can graduate. And those things which are not urgent but important is things that, for example, if you keep saving every single month, money will just grow compoundly. I don't know how to say that. So when things grow in compound terms, they'll definitely gain a lot of interest in the long run, and you should definitely start it early. So that's kind of something that's not urgent but important. And yeah, but of course not just savings, like I'm talking about like gym workouts and everything and all that. So yeah, like that's why this week I'm having a rest, and I haven't really made a YouTube video. That's why I came to this point where I'm just gonna record a casual talk, since like that's like kind of low budget kind of YouTube video. And why do I want to specifically touch on consistency and growth is that actually, when I started YouTube, like back then not back then, as in like back in June, where I have kind of a clear objective of I just want to do at least one video per week for 2 years, because that's like kind of the simple formula that kind of Ali says that it should brings you at least 1,000 subscriber by 2 years time. So that's what I'm looking forward to, because when you get 1,000 you can monetize, and then like you can monetize with YouTube, and then the starting part is kind of the hardest, and then eventually it grows a little bit faster, and that's where you get like more subscribers, more more collaboration, something kind of like collaboration, sponsors, whatever, and then you kind of start earning income from YouTube, and then you got some kind of fame, and then all these kind of things can grow into a lot of financial success depending on what you work in, because you can do a lot of stuff based on your fame, and then having some kind of money from YouTube as a passive income that helps a lot as well. That's what I kind of want to work on. And yeah, and so consistency is the one important thing, but of course sometimes it's important to be consistent, and another thing is grow at the same time, because I don't know, being consistent is good, you keep doing this thing, keep doing this thing, keep doing this thing, it should yield some results, but of course you eventually have to grow. So that's why I'm quite satisfied with YouTube video-ish, because if you notice my past few videos, I've been adding like some B-rolls and all that, which is, I kind of feel like that, oh my god, that's like kind of cool, kind of worked on my video editing skills and everything. It's a lot better than like even videos from like last year in June. So yeah, it's better, but I don't know, yeah, I'm not sure, man. Like that's the thing. That's kind of a question that we had on our In Talks podcast as well, because consistent is important. Consistent is kind of easy once you get it on, but then growth is another thing as well. But on the podcast, we just kind of settled on that we'll just keep it a consistent thing because it's easy to do. We try and make it a minimal effort to do. Okay, let me rephrase that. We kind of make the podcast a minimal effort thing, so it can be easily done, because we just want to make sure that it's a fun thing that we can keep it going for 10 years. There's another this quote from many people that says that if you can keep something going on for at least 10 years, so if you can work on one single thing for at least 10 years, you can get some kind of success out of that. But yeah, like some kind of success, it might not be the success that you imagine, but I don't know, like, to be honest, if this really happens, I will be quite satisfied with that, because I mean, just being consistent in one thing and then you can get some success from it in 10 years. I mean, it just needs time. You need to be consistent over 10 years. But if this is a guarantee, I mean, that's a good thing to do. But I don't know, man. I just think that, because I think the podcasting is so easy to do, and then there's just not much success, not my expectation that I can get rich or famous through podcasts, that I'm like, yeah, sure, just gonna make it fun, just make it easy. And yeah, so we kind of just have like actually around five audience every single week listening to our podcast, which is actually a bit lowish, I guess, but I don't know, I'm quite okay with that. But when compared to YouTube, when you look at YouTube, or maybe I just don't, because like podcasts, they don't really show the listen counts for every single podcast, so there's no way for me to compare. But then like when I look at YouTube, I look at others, like, oh my god, it's 100 views, and mine's just 10 something views on average, and you just think that I gotta be consistent is good, but then I gotta grow as well, otherwise I just can't get a level of success that I want and all that. So I don't know, but I kind of dislike that. That feeling. And then whenever I do YouTube, I just think, oh my god, I'm gonna do so much things. I'm not just gonna record, I'm gonna edit, and while I'm editing, I'm gonna improve as well. And I'm gonna think of, how else can I improve? Should I get a better background, something like that? So there's just so many things that comes into my mind. So I mean, I think, I don't know, at this point I'm just gonna doing all this kind of video, like all this kind of casual talk, which I don't edit much, it's fine as well. It just directly fits into the consistent thing, because damn, I'm being consistent, and I can't really take what I'm doing with the podcasting into this, whereby we just make it as fun as possible. Like doing videos like this where I just talk, it's kind of fun, but like all the parts that are not fun, like scripting, editing, whatever, I'll just outsource if possible. But the thing is, that's not possible yet. So do I just keep it like this way? I don't know, because at this moment in time, the urgent and important things in my life is, oh my god, so important that I gotta graduate, man. I gotta graduate. So yeah, that takes up so much time of my life that I can't really work on better videos. So I hate that. But I don't know, man. I mean, that's why I have a few scripts in the background, but those just, I know that I don't want to make those videos just like a casual talk like this. That's why I don't want to execute them. Otherwise, I could have just taken one and then like just record it today for tomorrow's video. Today's a Friday, by the way, and tomorrow's Saturday, and I'm gonna upload this. I'm just gonna have some slight editing and then just upload this tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. That's why there's this thing about like consistency and growth. It's important to it's good that you start working to be consistent, and then after that you start working on growth, because consistent is a very easy thing already. You set everything in mind. Like literally recording YouTube is not a problem for me, but it's just that whenever I think of like, oh, after I record this, I still have to edit it, and then I have to like design a thumbnail, and then I have to like, oh my god, I'm gonna spend a lot of time editing a video, downloading like B-rolls, whatever, blah, 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 and I'm gonna publish it, and I'm gonna share it to Instagram. All those actually is easy, but then like just the sheer amount of work, then whenever you think of it, like, oh my god, it's so tiring. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it's not tiring if I can spend like a whole, I can have my main focus on it. But when I need to think about like my study stuff, like I gotta work on my final year project. But at the same time, I'm gonna edit a good video that can like impress people. Like, oh my god, man, that's not easy. So, I don't know. I guess, I mean, I guess maybe I still struggle to find fun. If only I can find fun in this YouTube part thing. I mean, recording is fun, but editing isn't. If I can find fun in this, I can probably be like, work on my FYP, my study stuff as the main thing every single day, and then at the end of the day, like, let's turn off that FYP thing and then let's start editing the video and have fun. Probably I just can't find that thing. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think there's definitely this conflicting feeling between me. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how many videos am I in. But a simple estimate, I think I should be like, 8 months, 8, 4, 30, I think around 50 videos in since like June. Yeah, I mean, 200 videos, 200 videos. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know how long can I keep this on. Because like there's vlogs that I want to edit, and then there's another thing I try to keep on is that I try to create Saturday content as like meaningful content, helpful content for everyone, so that I just don't want to create like vlogs and everything. I want to make that as a Wednesday thing. That's why you guys rarely see me upload vlogs now. I don't know. But like last week I kind of broke that thing and I made my Saturday a vlog thing. I don't know. But I'm glad that some people enjoyed it. I'm thankful that some people left some comments that saying that they liked it. Yeah, I'm happy about that. But I don't know, man. There's always this thing like consistency and growth. Okay, now I believe I'm at the level where I'm consistent enough, and then I have a certain of growth, and then I don't know. I don't want to just continue to just drop down and then be consistent. I want at least like growth, and then like continue the consistency from that point of growth. But then that just takes so much effort that I can't make it sustainable. That I may have to just drop it a little bit back to like beginner style, and then just like create content like this. Which you don't want to lose that sort of effort that you have put in. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, actually it's not that long. Like, it should be by beginning of June, which is like, how long do we have? Let's say today is actually 11th of February. That's like at least half a month, and then we have like March, April, May. Yeah, 3 months. 3 months and 2 weeks, so that will be like 12 plus 2, 14 videos where I'm just gonna be low. I don't know, man. But I do have one plan though. If possible, like right after I graduate, I'm gonna spend 100 days making one videos per week. Just gonna like, push it out. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I try to do vlogmas, it doesn't really work. Mainly because I have this like study thing which I don't particularly enjoy, so I kind of found out that I'm glad that I found this out, because I know that I'm not a study person. So yeah, I don't know. That's why I like this consistent and growth thing. I guess it's important to have consistency and growth, but then at certain points in life, you just gotta recalibrate it, because sometimes fun is the most important thing in life. I mean, some people say that, sometimes work, it's not supposed to be fun, but no, because in order to make it sustainable, you have to make sure that it's fun. It's something that you can include within your life, which is something I truly believe in. That's why the podcasting, we're just gonna make it as fun as possible, make it simple, make it as zero effort as possible. We're just gonna like click and then just make it go. Because I mean, it's so easy to make a podcast. I always wanted to make a video about how to make a podcast, like a Skillshare class or something, but I never got myself to do it. But yeah. Also, this video is one that I actually didn't wear a cap, so you guys can see my beautiful hair. Amazing. Let's see how long can it get. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video then. So yeah, I'm not sure about how to like everything in life is a balance. I don't know how to like just manage between both of it, like consistency and growth. Being consistent is good. It's a certain kind of growth, but then you just can't be consistency. You just can't be consistent all the time without growing. But then at the same time, when you grow, sometimes it takes too much effort, and of course you have other stuff. So yeah, just gonna find ways to do both. I mean, now I have no income as well. That's why I can't hire a video editor. Otherwise, I would really love to hire an editor, just like do all this editing kind of stuff. I mean, it's a lot more fun editing vlogs, but then like not educational. You have to like search for all those elements and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, like that's it for this video. But I do wish that for those who watch all the way until this point, I would love that you guys can just drop a avocado emoji. Actually, there's something I kind of copied from Ali's book. He does this sometimes when like there's long videos, and then like people to the end will leave a four-leaf clover, but I just prefer avocado because I like avocado. So yeah, just drop a avocado emoji in the comment, and I'll be happy to know that actually there's like just this much of people who actually care about this video. So yeah, like thanks everyone for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, of course, just like I think somewhere here or here there's like a video suggested by YouTube, and then or like just a previous video, I have no idea yet. And if you're interested in a podcast, do check out the InThoughts podcast, where we're just literally discussing about incongruous thoughts in our daily life, and it's just going to be so casual. But we do hope that there's more people commenting on our podcast. You can like just message us on our Facebook, Instagram, or like email us so that we can get more feedback on our podcast. That's kind of thing we kind of want to know. Yeah. But then yeah, other than that, thanks everyone for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.